Hello everyone. In our previous videos, we have seen how to use sorted off, right? Now it's time to learn about how to use min and max. There is a couple of methods they have introduced in Steam to get the minimum element and get the maximum element. So it is very important to understand what is the actual meaning of this min and max, how it actually works in terms of programming. So what I did here is, first of all, I want to tell you guys like min and max is nothing but in order to get the very first element after doing sorting, or if you want to get the last element after doing sorting, then you can go for min and max. So to demonstrate the live program, I have created one class with a list of elements, like I have a list of Karthik, Jay, and San. Now I want to apply this min and max, right? So first what I should do is I want to convert it into stream, right? So first I converted this into stream. On the stream, I can use minimum method, right? There is a min, wherein actually min and max actually requires comparator, which means I have to use the comparator logic. The comparator of the lambda I can create like this, right? I can say if I pass I1 comma I2, then what I need to do is if I say I1 dot compare to of I2, then what I can do is correct. So after I compared with I1 and I2, here I'm actually having I'm passing I1 and I2, and then I'm comparing I1 dot compare to of I2. Then once I compared it, then I want to collect it. If I want to get a filter over there, I can do the filters. Otherwise, I can easily get the data back, right? So if you guys see here, we have so many methods here. We can use whichever we want based on our requirement. But the logic behind here is once I convert RL list into a stream of objects, I can use the minimum method. So minimum method actually requires comparator interface logic. So which means like it's already do the comparison, and then it already sorted based on this comparator logic, and then it did that minimum actual minimum value as well. So if I say if I try to print this one, assume that I'm printing this one. Basically, instead of printing like this, let me do one thing. First, I will store this into an object. If you guys see here, this minimum is actually comparator accepts the comparator and returns an optional, right? So it is a string of optional. So you can say string of optional um, result, right? Or minimum result. Minimum result is equal to this one, right? Okay, I can say dot get to get the element, right? Now we could print this one, sys out of minimum result, right? Let me print this value so that you guys will understand how it actually works. Give me a minute. Okay, so let me run this program. Okay, I'm getting J. The reason behind that is I'm passing I1 and I2. I1 I'm comparing with I1 and with I2, and then I want to get the minimum result. So what it does here is this comparator of I1 I2 I1 dot comparator of I2 actually it started based on ascending order, which means Jay, Karthik, and Santosh, right? San. So on that Jay, Karthik, and San, on that three elements, Jay is the first element, right? Or the minimum element, very first element. That is the reason it is printing Jay, right? Let's say if I want to get the maximum element out of this, what I can do here is let me copy this one. The same logic, you can say maximum result, and you can print the maximum result here. Here instead of minimum, you can say max. That's all. Very simple. If I say, so basically it has Karthik, Jay, Karthik, and San, right? Now the maximum result is going to print as San. Let me run this. See, it is printing San, right? So this is how actually min and max works. So this is not only for string, it can be for anything. Actually, people thinks like min and max means like it is going to get the minimum number or maximum number. That is not true. Min and max is mainly to do a comparison and do the sorting. After sorting, whatever is the very first element, if you want to get it, then you can go for min. If you want to get the last element after sorting, then you can go for max. And however you want the logic of this comparator logic, you can implement it. Let's say if you want to sort this by descending order, then I can simply say hyphen, right, in a minus, right? So then that will be descending order. So when it do a descending order, then this will be in terms of San, then Karthik and Jay, right? So in that order, on that list, on that sorted list, the San is the very first element. That is reason it is printing San. And similarly here also, if you say minus, yeah, J, right? Because it is doing the same descending order, which means San, Karthik, and J. On that list, J is the last element, right? So maximum is always the last element, minimum is always the very first element. I hope you guys have understood this concept. And yeah, I always recommend you guys to watch over all the videos related to stream, where I have created each and every concept in a different videos, where you guys get in and out of hands on that. So I will see you in the next video, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.